Hey guys, it's Lauren from It's the Kellys. I am one half of the Kellys, and the other half, my better half, he is at work, so he's not filming today. And to be honest, this video really has nothing to do with him anyway, because I am going on a solo trip. Yes, I am back, baby. Woo! Here's the thing. I think this video is crooked. Okay. COVID, pandemic, shortage, cancellation. Those are all words that we've been hearing about non-stop for almost 2 years now. And I don't know about you, but I am so frustrated, you guys. Like, so frustrated. I feel very lucky that worse hasn't happened. I have not gotten COVID yet, knock on wood. Everyone I know is safe and healthy and everything, but raise your hand if you're being victimized by COVID and just going absolutely insane. Like, I know I am. I am just going insane. I kind of just want my life back. You know what I mean? It's frustrating. So anyway, I wanted to jump on here today to say that so many flights have been canceled. That's a whole nother video. I'll get into that a little bit later with Brian, but flights are being canceled, and I just decided to book a different flight today. As some of you know, I have a goal. And my goal, now that I've completed a lot of my bucket list, is to hit 100 countries by the time I turn 40. Now, I just turned 36 in August, so I have just under 4 years left, and I had a plan. I had every single country that I wanted to go to until 2025. I have very specific times of the year that I can travel, certain people I want to go with. Anyway, it was all said and done. One of them was going to be number 69, Nicaragua, which, as you guys saw in a previous hilarious, I might add, video, we were going to go the first week of October, just Brian and I, and that got canceled by the airline. Also too, which I haven't mentioned yet, country number 70 was going to be Morocco. I was going to go with my best friend, Christy. You remember Christy? We went to Mexico together and survived a hurricane. She's the short little redheaded one. But anyway, I had found an amazing deal from Chicago to Marrakesh for only $370. And I found that thanks to Fairdrop, which is YouTubers Kara and Nate's business that they have to find cheap flights for people so that they can travel. If you haven't checked it out yet, you should. It's pretty awesome. But anyway, we booked that incredible deal to Morocco. Seriously, like, pinch me, I'm dreaming, let's book it. I didn't even flinch. I booked it within an hour of receiving that Fairdrop notification. But we had booked a gorgeous riad to stay in. Seriously, super Instagram worthy, would have been amazing to vlog at. And then we had booked a desert tour so that we could camp out in the desert for a couple of days. You know, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm really bummed. Both of those were canceled by the airline, which means you get all of your money back. So I have not gotten all of my money back, but we're going to talk about that another time. So anyway, pre-pandemic and pre being Mrs. Kelly, I was traveling all the time. I traveled at least every 2 months, if not more. 68 countries, like I said, in a very short time. I went to all 7 continents. There was even a time I went to all 7 continents in 1 year, which is pretty cool now that I think about it. But anyway, my soul is craving international travel. The last time I went international was my honeymoon when we went to Africa. Those videos are on the vlog, check them out. But before that, I hadn't been out of the country since October of 2019. So my heart and my soul is just like, girl, what's up? We need to go somewhere. I want a new country, but at the same time, everything needs to be kind of easy through this pandemic too. And since I am fully vaccinated, and you should be too, I decided to book a flight to Paris. Because if you're fully vaccinated, Paris will allow you in, bringing your vaccine card. You don't even have to get a test. You just show it, get a stamp in your passport, and then you just get to spend your time in France. So that is absolutely positively where I booked my flight. Air France / Delta had a flight for just over $500 nonstop from Detroit to Paris. I do have to say, disclaimer, it is basic economy. And if you don't know, Delta's basic economy fare means you don't get a seat assignment, you don't get a checked bag, and you're the last one to board. Now, I'm not really bummed about the no checked bag because I don't check bags anyway, especially when I go international. And I don't really care if I'm the last to board because I'm probably going to be hanging out in the lounge the whole time anyway and heading over there right before. The no seat assignment thing, I'm definitely bummed about, especially for a 7.5 hour flight. I would really prefer to either have a window seat or an aisle seat. I'm sure I'll get stuck in a middle seat if that's the case. Whatever. Because I'm going on a trip. I'm going to Paris. I'm going international, whatever. Seat me in the bathroom. Seat me with the luggage. Put me in the overhead bin. I don't care. I just want to go so bad. Oh, I meant to put on this beret. I was going to do a cute little snap thing, but then I forgot. So, do I look like Emily in Paris? I'm Lauren in Paris. So one of the coolest parts about booking this flight is that I did use my American Express Platinum card, booking direct through Delta, which means I got 5 times the points, which is cool because that's a lot of points, and that's just going to go into our points savings bank on Amex so that we can use it to buy something amazing in 2022. What am I going to do in Paris, you ask? Well, honestly, I can just roam around that city with a camera in my hand and now a vlogging camera in my hand, and just like my heart flutters. It's just so beautiful. Some people don't like it, but I love it. So whatever, I'm going to bring you guys along. It'll be a great time. Whatever you want me to do there, leave it in the comments and perhaps I will do it. Am I going to get a hotel or an Airbnb? I am not sure yet. I also, here's what we have to think about, you guys. Now, just because I'm flying into Paris doesn't mean I have to stay in Paris. I can go somewhere else in France that I haven't been to before, or I could go to another country and finally get country number 69. I don't know. I could go to Belgium or I could go to Denmark. Those are kind of the two closest that I haven't been to. And I have looked up the COVID restrictions. Belgium, I would have to get a test upon arrival, pass that real quick, and then free to go and explore. For Denmark, I would have to get a test in Paris before I go, show them my negative test, and then I'm free to explore. Those are two things that are on my radar. I'm not going to book that anytime soon. I want to think about it a little bit more. I'm really leaning towards Denmark. I'd love to go to Copenhagen. I actually sent a couple of my friends there on a honeymoon before, and they said it was the best place they've ever been. So I patted myself on the back for that one, and now I want to check it out too because I haven't been. So let me know in the comments, you guys, should I stay in Paris the whole time and bring you around and show you all the best things to do there? Should I split my time between there and Denmark or there and Belgium? I don't know. Maybe I should do all 3. That would be a little crazy. Don't do that. No. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I hope you guys are subscribed to our videos. I hope you guys like them. It's just, we're having so much fun with it, honestly. Obviously, we do the vlogs when we travel, but we don't get to travel that often because we are normal workers here in the States, so we don't get to constantly travel like some other YouTubers out there that you might love, but we do it as often as we can, and we have a blast making the videos. And of course, I do the how-to videos, or these videos where we just sit here and chat in the meantime. So of course, if there's anything that you want me to cover, any questions that you have, I started this channel basically because there's a lot of travel newbies out there that constantly ask me for advice because all they want to do is travel as well. So don't be shy. Please let me know what you want to know about, and I'm happy to cover it. I have a whole bunch of ideas, and I film as often as I can. I'm so thrilled that I took the risk and booked Paris. I'm so thrilled that I get to use my passport again. I get to be on a flight. I personally love solo travel too. I'm gonna miss Brian and Nolan, obviously. I think Christy's gonna do her own thing since she was gonna be on this trip with me. But you guys, solo travel is so amazing. I think everyone should do it. I know it can be a little nerve-wracking, especially if it's a new city or a new country and you're by yourself, but it's just so much fun. You don't have to compromise about anything. If you want to sleep in, you can. If you want to wake up early, you can. If you want to eat ice cream for breakfast, you can. You want to spend 12 hours in a museum, you can. Nobody's holding you back. So I finally get to take you on a solo trip on the vlog, coming to you in December. Super thrilled about it. Yes, awesome. Yay, international travel. Woo! Fireworks, confetti, put it all around me. Yeah, I'm so excited. All right, guys, we will see you later. Have a good day.